What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just want to give you guys a quick thank you to everyone that supported my last video. That was my first MMA video, my first UFC video. I wanted to step on my comfort zone, and that video did surprisingly well. So I just want to say thank you, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe because I'm going to be putting more of these out now. It's something that I like to do, and these videos, they take more effort to make because they require more thinking and everything. So the support is always appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's get into this video. All right, so this video is going to be a hypothetical one. This one is going to be if UFC champions fought the champion at the weight class above them. So we're starting off with the flyweight division versus the champion of the bantamweight division, Alexandre Pantoja versus Sean O'Malley. So the way I see this fight going is I just see Sean O'Malley beating this guy's ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of see him knocking him out. The size difference, man. Pantoja's 5'5", Sean O'Malley's 5'11". It's not just the height. It's gonna be the clear weight difference when they rehydrate after weighing in the next day. The reach, the height, the weight. Pantoja's only chance of beating Sean is, to take him down, because he's not beating anyone up on the feet. He's not knocking anyone out, especially not Sean. If anything, Sean is gonna knock this guy out. That's what I think this fight's gonna end in. It's gonna end in a knockout. Pantoja's, he's just gonna have to take Sean down. I don't see him being able to do that, as Sean has solid takedown defense, and Pantoja just being such a small guy compared to Sean, I just don't see it happening. The fight's going to take place on the feet, and Sean is going to put a clinic and knock this dude out. Like, he's going to knock him out worse than he knocked out Aljamain Sterling. Like, he might put Pantoja's lights out. So, yeah, Sean O'Malley by KO. Next up, we got Sean O'Malley versus Ilia Topuria. And I think this is a fight that Sean has asked for or, put out there, that he wants it in the future. I don't know. I think so. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But if this fight were to happen, personally, I could see it being a pretty competitive fight that I'm leaning more towards Ilia winning. I definitely see Sean giving Ilia his toughest test on the feet. But I think Ilia would be able to hang with Sean on the feet in the striking department. But I still think he'd want to take Sean down, and I think he will be able to take Sean down, unlike Pantoja, because, Ilia's just bigger, stronger. He'll definitely be able to take Sean down. Sean is big for the bantamweight division, so when Pantoja would move up, he'd have trouble. But O'Malley fits right in. He would fit right into the featherweight division just fine. Even the lightweight division, to be honest with you, if he'd move up. But I don't know if he'd want to put up that much muscle and fat or whatever. But yeah, I think Ilia takes him down, probably grinds out a decision on the feet. Who knows? Maybe Sean. It could go either way. Honestly, I don't really have a clear outcome. I think the fight, it'd be a banger of a fight. I'm not going to lie to you. It'd probably be sick. But I'm leaning towards Ilia because of the grappling. I know he could take him down. He can hang on the feet with him. So just because of the grappling, I would probably say I'd give Ilia Topuria the decision. I don't think it'd be a stoppage or a submission. Maybe a submission, maybe. But I'm leaning more towards an Ilia Topuria decision. So, yeah, that's what I would think happened if these two guys fought. Next up, we've got Ilia Topuria versus Islam Makhachev. Another fight that has potential to happen. I think Ilia Topuria has called for it. He said he wants to move up to lightweight and fight Islam. I don't know how serious this is, but I hope he doesn't, because at least not right now, because I don't get what the obsession is with these people. It's becoming more relevant nowadays, where people they win a belt and they defend it maybe once or twice, and maybe not even. They would just win it. They immediately want to challenge for the next title at the weight class above them. It's getting out of hand, guys. Clear out your division, and then you have permission to move up. Like, come on now. Clear out your division. You've got competitors in your division. So, yeah, get that done first. But I think this fight has potential to be a banger. I think it'll be, competitively similar to Islam versus Volk 1. Volk 1, not Volk 2. We don't talk about that fight. But I think Islam gets the job done with the submission. He could get it done on the feet as well. Islam has really good striking, as we saw in the fight versus Volk. and Charles. He dropped Charles. We didn't expect him to drop Charles. We thought Charles would be the one to drop him, but he dropped Charles. And he was piecing up Volkanovski as well. So Islam could get it done either way, honestly. On the feet, on the ground, or via submission. So give me Islam for the dub. Islam Makhachev versus Leon Edwards. So for this one, Leon would definitely give Islam problems on the feet, because Leon is like one of the best strikers in the UFC. He's so clean, he's so crisp, he's a point fighter, and he'll kick your ass to a decision on the feet. And I mean, Islam, he's pretty good on the feet. He's really defensively sound, and I feel like he could probably hang with Leon for a while, but it's inevitable. He's going to go for the takedown. He's going to shoot for it, and he might not get it at first because Leon's takedown defense is actually pretty solid. Like, when you think about it, he's been fighting nothing but grapplers. Like, he fought Bilal, but, we know that one ended in eye poke, and, that fight didn't really get off the ground. And he was winning that fight anyway before, the eye poke. And then, he fought Usman 3 times, Usman being a really great wrestler. He fought Colby and was able to stuff the takedowns, took Colby down. He took Usman down. So it's like, and then, after he fights Bilal, which Bilal's also going to want to take him down. He's going to probably fight Shavkat, who's going to want to take him down as well. So Leon is just fighting back-to-back wrestlers. So his takedown defense has got to be perfect. He's got to. It's going to be hard for Islam to take him down. But I don't know. Maybe Islam's just that different. Maybe Islam's just that good. He's a different kind of dog, and he just destroys Leon. He just picks him up and takes him down and smashes him, brother. I don't know. Maybe he will, but I still think Islam will be able to get him down and submit him or win by decision. But at the same time, I could also see Leon winning a decision or a flash KO. Honestly, this fight can go either way for me. But I'd love to see it, not going to lie to you. So, yeah, Leon versus Islam. All right, next up, we got Leon Edwards versus Dricus du Plessis. And I'm not going to lie to you, this one is weird. Like, I don't ever see this fight happening. And if it did, it would be such a weird fight. I mean, Dricus just has such an awkward style. He's such an awkward fighter already that, I mean, he just bulldogs his way through fights, in my opinion. He just always finds a way to win. And I think that's what he would do in this fight against Leon. He's a way bigger guy than Leon. Like, this dude, in my opinion, he's a big guy for the welterweight. I'm sorry, not welterweight, middleweight division. And I think he would just bulldog his way to a decision. Or maybe a knockout or something like he did to what's his name? Robert Whittaker, where he just like sat that dude down with a jab. Dricus du Plessis has power, and I just see him knocking out or TKOing Leon Edwards just by simply outpowering him and bulldogging him. I mean, like, Leon being the slick, striker that he is, he can still catch Dricus, as Dricus does, like I said, have a really awkward style that could get him caught. And that's a chance. It can happen if this fight were to take place. But I just see Dricus, muscling his way to a decision or a TKO. So, yeah, give me Dricus. Next up, we got Dricus du Plessis versus Alex Pereira. A fight that could have happened if Alex Pereira stayed in the middleweight division and beat Izzy the second time. I feel like either way, Alex probably would have vacated the belt and moved up, because the weight cut for him was insane. Like, he was literally killing himself to get down to 185. So who knows? Maybe Dricus moves up in the future and then this fight could take place. But obviously, the plan would be to take Alex down. We all know Alex is a kickboxer, and he sucks at grappling. Like, crying out loud, Izzy took this guy down in their first fight in the UFC. So the plan would definitely be for Alex to take him down, try to hold him down. Maybe Alex can get back up on the feet and crack his way to a victory. I think Alex would crack Dricus with a hard shot, because Dricus already eats shots. Like I said, he bulldogs his way through fights. That's what he seems. That's what it seems like to me. He's just a bulldog. So with such an awkward style, I feel like Alex could set him up for something, crack him hard, and honestly put this guy's lights out. KO or TKO for Alex Pereira. All right, last but not least, Alex Pereira versus Tom Aspinall. And this one is easy in my opinion. Tom Aspinall wins this fight however he wants. He could stand and bang with Alex, or he could just take him down easily and grind his way to a decision on the ground, or maybe even submit him. I don't see him doing that. I feel like Tom's a man of the people, and he'll want to put on an entertaining fight. He'll stand with Alex, but honestly, he can win this fight however he wants. I know Alex has insane power, and I think I saw him like punch one of those like machines that like measures your power. And if I'm right, I think he broke Francis Ngannou's like record. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like his power won't phase Tom too much. Who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe Alex is just a freaking Terminator and just knocks everyone out with that left hook. But I just see Tom winning this fight via a submission, a decision. Maybe he can even knock him out like he knocked out Sergey. So honestly, Tom via however he wants. All right, guys, we reached the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think, whether you agree or disagree with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoy making these types of videos. They take a while. They take a lot of thinking and writing. You know, I have to write everything out so I don't sound like a fool when I'm talking. I don't want to go off the top of my head. I want to do this right for you guys. So once again, I really appreciate the support on the last video. Thank you guys so much. And as always, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace out. Put myself up in the clouds, even if I end up falling down.